Joining us in the studio tonight is San Mig Super Coffee Mixers guard Justin Melton. Good evening, Justin, and welcome, finally!
Yeah.
Not on the phone!
Not on the phone, but welcome to Sports Desk here in the studio.
Yes.
And of course, after winning the Grand Slam. How about that?
Yeah, thanks for having me. So.
Okay. Obviously, this is, you entered the PBA, but before you were able to come here, join the draft, the workouts, and all that kind of stuff, how did you find out, first of all, that there was a professional league in the Philippines to begin with? And tell us that story and how you managed to find your way here.
Yeah, I first heard about the PBA through some friends in Hong Kong. We were playing outdoors,
Yeah.
and they happened to be Filipino, and they're like, man, you should try PBA. And, from there, one thing led to another, and I came out here. So.
Okay.
All right, well, and of course, you just got through a Grand Slam.
Yes.
When were you drafted?
Last year.
Just
yeah.
last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
13th pick.
13th pick.
13th pick,
Yeah.
and then you get to play under the great and legendary Coach Tim Cone.
Yes.
And there was the last game of the previous conference, a lot of people were surprised that Coach sat out his starters. And you finished the game with Alex Malyari, well, some of the guys on the bench. And of course,
the second unit.
The second, yeah. And next thing you know, you guys won another championship. And when Coach put you in those last minutes, what was going through your mind, considering the trust that he gave you guys?
Just really taking advantage of the time. With our second unit, we emphasize on defense a lot. So Coach Tim was like, go out there and just do what you guys do. And luckily we pulled it out. So.
Of the 3 championships you won this past season, which do you remember the most? Obviously, the last one was the most recent, but
Yeah.
which was the most meaningful one to you?
I think the first one,
Yeah.
the All-Filipino.
Yeah. Even though you arguably played better in the final 2 conferences than you did in the All-Filipino conference.
Yeah, it's all Filipino, and that was the first one. I think that's why it
Okay.
means the most. So.
All right.
Okay, well, let's talk about your teammates for a little bit here. Of course, you get to play alongside James Yap, you have Mark Pingris, you have those guys who are basically, I mean, they are big names in the PBA. And then you come along, and all of a sudden, everyone starts talking about the new guard, Justin Melton, because I don't know how you jumped that high, but I would like to know your secrets as well. I think Gino would like to know.
One time I would love to come down a break and boom, just catch an alley-oop and just throw one down. But yeah, I mean a lot of people were asked when we announced that you were going to be guesting on the show.
Yeah.
A lot of people were wondering, how does he jump so high? Like what's your secret? Do you always have this ability, or is it something that you worked on?
I think it's something I worked on. I couldn't always jump. I think
Yeah.
as a kid, I can remember like always trying to touch my ceiling in my house and stuff. So just always jumping. But there is no secret. It's just repetition and.
See, so
Sorry, Gino.
most of us growing up would tap the ceiling of the door,
Yeah.
but you were aiming for the ceiling. Like we were just sitting there trying to tap the top part of the door, but you would aim for the ceiling.
Yeah.
Wow. But okay, take us through that moment, the first time you were to get up there and actually slam one home.
Yeah, I was outside in my front yard
Yeah.
by myself, and I was trying like any other day, and for some reason I got it that one day, and I ran inside. I told my mom, I was like, get the camera, get the camera. Of course I couldn't do it again, but yeah, that was the first time.
How old were you?
I was 15.
15 years
Yeah,
old.
15.
Okay.
So.
We were talking before coming on air, and we're talking about some of the guys that Cheska mentioned a while ago, that some of your teammates, and you said that that Joe Devantes actually is the guy that took you under his wing as a rookie, and basically on and off the court has been like your kuya, your older brother.
Right.
Talk about how that materialized.
Joe, just since the first day of practice, he's just been welcoming. He made the transition for me, and I'm sure for the other rookies also, just easy. Being the new guys on the team, the new system. He was just that guy, you can go to and ask any questions. And if you need a laugh too, Joe's the guy. So.
He has a lot of good jokes.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Have you heard him sing?
I have. I have.
And you wish you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the man. He can sing.
All love, Joe. All love. Anyway.
You know, a lot of people also talk about, you know, the guards, the backcourt of SMC. I mean, obviously the SMC has such a fantastic, solid front court, but that backcourt, you know, you have PJ and James, and then all of a sudden, you know, you have Mark yourself come in as well. I mean, this backcourt is so deep that what's it like in practice when you push the starters, you know, to the limit in practice, and you're trying to fight for more time on the court?
Yeah, well, in practice, I don't think it's we're competing for time. It's just more of really trying to better each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is competitive though, and it's all, you know, for the best for the team. You know, we really don't mind who's on the court, who's scoring. Like, we just want to win. So.
Under Coach Tim's system, though, with you guards, of course, you guys. I'm sorry, that lineup is just so hard to beat.
Oh, yeah.
When you jostle for position, like especially in practice, when you guys get to the games, how do you know Coach Tim is going to rotate you guys? How do you know which guy is going to have to step up in Coach Tim's system when there's so many of you who are so lethal on the floor?
Yeah, you don't. That's the thing. You just always have to be ready with Coach Tim Cone. Like, some games, like I didn't play, or in other games, James played less minutes. So you just have to be ready at all times.
How about that slam dunk competition? And you and Papa Ray Guevara just absolutely brought the house down with all those fantastic showcase of dunks that you guys had during the All-Star break. What was that moment like for you? 'Cause you won the competition, co-winners with Ray.
Yeah, it was unreal. I've always wanted to participate in an official dunk contest, and just being there and having fun with it. It was awesome. The whole weekend was awesome. So.
This year's PBA season is, well, the break in between last season and then the upcoming season is going to be a little bit longer because of FIBA and all of that. What do you think, personally, do you you need to do to improve your game even more so for next year? Because, you know, that team you have with SMC is so solid already. But how do you think you can improve yourself plus improve the team?
I think just trying to better the things that we already know as far as like the triangle is concerned. Yeah. It's a tough offense. It's so complex. So I guess that would be it. Just bettering the things that we already know.
How about for you though? Like personally, do you think you need to work on your
for
passing?
me,
do you think you need to jump higher? I don't know.
Maybe no. I think confidence.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like I'm just now getting comfortable being out there on the floor. So confidence for me.
So you mean that entire time that you were the talk of the town during the finals, or any time during the conference when you're absolutely amazing, you didn't have that much confidence then?
Not so much. I found myself hesitating a lot on, you know, getting to the rim or even taking shots. My coach Johnny A was always telling me, "Man, shoot, shoot, shoot."
Yeah.
Just. It's not good to second guess yourself when you're on the court, and I think I did a lot of that.
You know, did you ever see clips of Johnny A when he used to play?
I have.
What are your thoughts of the flying A?
He's smooth, man. He's smooth.
He's a good guy to listen to.
Yeah, not a bad person to be your mentor. On
definitely,
that team.
definitely.
And on that note, I cannot wait to see you play when you're absolutely confident with yourself. Because seriously, if you were second guessing yourself in those past conferences, I am sure you'll be insane when you actually get your groove on.
You're sort of like a tweener guard, kind of. I mean, I see you as a little bit of a 1. Sometimes I could play at 2 also. But at 5'9", 5'10"?
5'11".
5'11", my bad. 5'11". 5'11". Let's put it right there, 5'11".
Sorry, things are different from Gino's perspective.
To me, everybody's 5'9", 5'10". No, but at 5'11", obviously, do you think that, okay, I need to be more of a point guard, be more of a playmaker for this team, rather than be a 2 guard?
Yeah, me personally, I'd like to be that person who creates.
Yeah.
We have enough shooters on the team, people who can, you know, really score. I enjoy getting the ball to them. So, yeah.
All right. Well, a while ago we did ask people to send us questions for you on Twitter. So are you ready, Justin?
I am.
Yeah, she screened some of them, not all.
No, that's don't worry.
Anyway,
All right.
Now here are some of the questions we got for Justin Melton via Twitter. From, is this T-Rex or Trex? Let's call him T-Rex, sounds better. T-Rex, thoughts of Pringle, your best buddy, joining the PBA draft. Do you think he'll be picked in the first round or number 1 overall?
Yeah, definitely.
Number
Pringle's
1
going to go number 1 overall.
For sure.
Yeah.
What makes you so confident that it's going to be Pringle and not Manny Pacquiao?
That's a tough call there. But I've seen Pringle play ever since we were young.
Yeah.
We grew up together, and I'm just excited for him to come.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right. From Ward, what's your secret why your vertical is so high?
Well,
We already
you
answered
kind of
that.
answered that one already.
Balut.
Balut. Wow. Okay.
Ate a lot of balut.
Really?
No, I've actually had it once.
We're gonna have to get you to try that.
From Hash Hagonoy, Nash Hagonoy says, hardest guards to defend in the PBA.
I'd say Jason Castro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's extremely fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to guard him, definitely.
Good thing Baraka's your teammate then.
I know. I just gotta yell help whenever I need it. So.
Help! Help! Okay, if you were let's run them down. If you were to name five guards that you have to defend, could be your teammates as well.
Okay.
That you have a difficult time guarding in the PBA.
I would say Jason first.
Yeah.
Mark.
Okay.
Baroka.
There you go. That's what I was
It's
thinking.
tough guarding him in
Yeah.
practice. Casio, JV
Yeah,
Casio. Alapag also.
Jimmy.
Once he gets going, man, he's
Oh, when
unstoppable.
he gets on that 3-point line,
Yeah.
it's done.
Yeah. And I would say it's a tie between James and PJ because they're kind of similar.
And they're a little bit
there's-
bigger.
Yeah, and they can score.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Oh, well, for Omar's question, you already answered this a while ago. When was the first time you dunked? You were 15 years old, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
15 years
Outside.
old. Outside.
With no one to see.
No.
Nobody.
All right.
Nobody to see.
From Mark Luna, Mark asks, why the jersey number 2?
There's no reason. There is no reason.
You're
It
the
was-
rookie.
It was the available
Yeah.
number.
They gave me the leftover jersey, so
You're like, okay, he's a rookie,
Yeah.
whatever, you know.
yeah, here, take this one.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
yeah.
But did you have any rookie initiation stuff that you had to do, like carry the bags, wash clothes?
Yeah, no, I had to sing.
You had to sing.
I had to karaoke. Yeah,
Well, that's not so bad. That's actually kind of fun. Not for you? Okay.
no, I'm a bad- I'm a
Who
bad
chose the
singer.
song?
Isaac, me and Isaac.
Okay.
We sang Boys to Men.
Aw.
And,
You
it was
do,
a
like,
team
little
bonding
snapping
session at our
thing.
coach's house. So,
Coach Tim's house.
yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
Did Coach Tim sing too?
No, it was just us.
I would. Classic. If we catch Coach Tim singing anything.
The next time he gets on the show. then
Yeah,
we're
you
gonna-
should get him to sing next time.
Okay, next time we're gonna take note of that. But you guys also had karaoke during the victory party after the Grand Slam.
We did.
How was that like partying with the big San Miguel Corporation family over there, and just not too far away from here?
Yeah, it was awesome. So many people, the same fans that come to every game, they
Yeah.
were there. So it's nice to, get to know them personally.
Yeah.
So it was
Oh.
cool.
All right.
Okay.
From Alvin Demapilis, what position are you more comfortable
Okay.
playing, 1 or 2?
The one.
The one.
I like playing the one. I like creating. I like the ball in my hands. So
All right.
So growing up, who did you emulate? Like, I gotta play like this guy. Like, this point guard is the type of guy what type of player I want to be like.
Allen Iverson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's from the same area, so
Okay.
kind of already had that influence on me.
You know he's going to be
He's
here.
gonna be here.
Yeah, I saw that just today.
Yep.
He's gonna be here
So-
in November.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and get him on the show. You
Yeah.
come here too.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll be here. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you so much for
Yes,
joining
sir.
us. I know you're flying home tomorrow at 6:30 in the morning.
Yes, 6:30.
So thank you for spending your last night in the Philippines
Yeah,
with us
thank you.
until you go back
And-
for the PBA season.
Yes, and if you have a message to all the legions of SMC fans out there, you can address them right now and thank them for their support if you wish.
Yeah, just thank you guys for the support just for the whole year, and we'll continue to work hard for you guys. So. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Justin.
Quick
All
Melt. You like the name Quick
It's
Melt?
cool. I don't mind it. Yeah.
Yeah?
It's cheesy, but it's cool.
It's cheesy. You are absolutely correct, but in more ways than one.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, man, and safe trip tomorrow.
All right.